Tamari Lindo and his family have been living in Canada for the last 6 years. As asylum seekers, Lindo says he and his family were running for their lives when they left Jamaica. His father, George Lindo, was a politician there and says he faced 3 assassination attempts. Lindo says his life was also threatened.
Me and all my siblings were going to school one day and sitting in the car. Some people were telling that, they were planning to shoot up the car with all of us in it.
The family was almost deported last year, but thanks to public support and the work of their immigration lawyer, they were granted a temporary resident permit. Now that permit is up, and a deportation order has been initiated for Lindo and his father. Their lawyer says going back is not an option.
One of the reasons why the family fled Jamaica was because despite the father's numerous attempts on his life, he wanted to continue in politics. They had a police officer who was going to provide protection. That officer was killed, and that's when they decided to leave Jamaica to come to Canada. There's just no way that they're going to be safe. Canada might as well be just saying this is your death certificate.
Meanwhile, Lindo has grown up here in Toronto. He's now a third-year student at York University and a successful athlete, taking home gold this year in 60-meter hurdles at the Ontario University Athletics Championships and dreaming of one day representing Canada at the Olympics.
This is the place where I feel most free, and I really came to be happy with here and find here my home.
Lindo's mother and father have also welcomed another child since moving here. She's now 6 years old and a Canadian citizen.
I don't think Canada is known for separating families, but it's very sad to see that this could potentially happen. And we don't want to bring her down because we don't want my little sister to really face those stuff.
Along with a permanent resident application, their lawyer has submitted them for status on humanitarian and compassionate grounds.
There's 2 sides of it. One is the risk you face going back to your own country. The other is your ties to Canada. If someone who is facing a death sentence in their home country, in Jamaica, and is winning gold for Canada, if they cannot stay in Canada, I don't know who can.
In a statement, CBSA says there are multiple steps built into the deportation process to ensure procedural fairness, and the CBSA only actions a removal order once all legal avenues of recourse that constitute a stay of removal have been exhausted. Now, the Lindo family and their lawyer are working on a petition and seeking support from local politicians and the public to help them keep their status. Mercedes Gastambide, CBC News, Toronto.